Welcome to my secret intentions. This application was designed to allow you to connect to peers who are also trying to manifest their desires through the law of attraction. It was designed with the intention to keep everybody anonymous, hence the term my secret intentions. The application, when you first look at it, will be presented to you in this fashion. You'll have a bar of buttons at the top, as well as the brief description about the application. You'll also see a silhouette, either a male or a female, sitting in a lotus position with their 7 chakras going down the middle. Also surrounding them will be these gemstones which represent their intentions. My Secret Intentions was developed to allow people to manifest their desires through powerful intentions that they will share with their peers who are also trying to do the exact same thing. And by lending each other's creative energies would actually augment the ability for your intentions to manifest that much faster through global visualization. It's a concept that was derived from the Maharishi effect. If you wish to know more about the Maharishi effect, go see our blog. It's fully described there. So when we first log into this system, you'll be given again either a male or a female silhouette. I'm going to show you what a male silhouette looks like here, just briefly. Again, I'm not going to explain this dialogue. I'll explain it later in a later date. There's the male silhouette, again in a lotus position, in the same similar fashion as the woman, surrounding by his gemstones of his intentions. We're going to go back and change that to female. A lot of this information that you're seeing is pulled from Facebook, but we pull it every time that you log in. So as you're making changes to it, you'll see that your application information will change as well. So here we have our testing girl. She is sitting in a lotus position trying to manifest her deepest intentions. And we're going to show you quickly how the application works. So when you first log in, you're going to create an intention. I'm going to explain this dialogue on a later tutorial. This is already pre-populated. And it's titled Just Feel Good. The reason there's FR there is because we're testing the French localization. In this pane here, briefly, is where she would type the visualization that she wants to manifest in her intention for herself. This will be the visualization that you're going to use for yourself when you visualize your own intention. And then below here, this is the area where you're going to transcribe what you want your peers to read about you, and hence add credence to your visualization, add power, their creative energy to your visualization. As you can see, she's identified herself here as Tester French Girl. It's not her current Universal Divinity ID. There it is. So we can change that right now. I'm just going to copy that and paste it over top of this one and save it. So anyways, the way that I was explaining, this is what your peers are going to see when they visualize your manifestation, and it's written in such a way that they can visualize you having whatever it is that you're desiring. And the intentions are split off into the different chakras. If they're money related, it's root. If it's related to the higher aspects of your life, this is more like the higher chakras are related to spiritualness. The middle chakras have to deal with health, as well as mental health, as well as, aspects of the heart and relationships. And we'll explain those in a later date. And then the intention will have three statuses. Draft, which is you don't want anybody to see anything. You're still crafting your visualization statements. In progress, which means that you're in progress of visualization, of manifesting this thing. Your peers are looking at it. They're lending their creative energies to it. And then finally, once it's achieved, you can go ahead and flag it as achieved so that your peers can start to visualize other things that you've put into the system. And so it tells the universe that you're happy. It's a gratefulness issue. And here you've got your creation credits. This is the amount of credits you're going to pump into your intention and it'll determine where it sits in the visualization pane. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this briefly. This is the visualization pane. This is my daily manifestation. The goal here is to go here every day and visualize, before you head off to work, or if you're having your lunch in a quiet room, or if you're just about ready to go to bed and you're just checking your Facebook items and you want to come here and you want to do your daily visualizations, this is where you do it. So you click on the first one, and again, this is the one that you wrote for yourself, and you would put yourself in a state of happiness and you would visualize that, and you'd click manifest, and it would increment the number of times you've visualized it, and you throw it out to the universe, and it strengthens that that intention by visualizations. And again, this is a secondary one. You visualize that one and you throw it out to the universe. The peer tab here shows you the visualizations that your peers are trying to intend. So let's click on the first one. This is someone else. Again, they've identified themselves with a very non-descriptive, personally, but very broad identification that the universe can understand. So this is cheerful brown-haired Johnny, master of Alex the dog, born under the sign of Sagittarius. Again, it doesn't really matter what you call yourself, as long as you know this has a harmonious ring to the ID, then the rest of the universe will just follow through, and when your peers are visualizing this, they'll read this and everything else will align itself. So again, this is the second pane that I showed you in the intentions. This is where you'll write the visualization you want your peer to read to lend credence and strength to your intention and try to manifest it faster. So in this case, you're reading somebody else's visualization. Once you put yourself in a state of happiness, once you connect with it and you just feel good about it, this person's going to achieve what they want, you go ahead and you throw it out to the universe by hitting the manifest button. And you repeat this action for all the ones that are listed here. And again, this is to help lend your creative energies to your peers, because they're going to be doing the same thing towards your intentions. So you want to do this every day. You want to put yourself in a state of gratitude, happiness, and feel good about it. And then the global one, absolutely do as many times as you can. These are general statements for all of us around the world here. So again, I see myself living in a world of abundance where all citizens are happy, fed, and know that there is plenty to go around, where everyone is happy, full, and fed to their fill. So put yourself in a state of happiness. Visualize that by closing your eyes and imagining what that looks like to you. Once you capture it, you feel good about it, go ahead and throw it out to the universe by hitting the manifest button. Essentially, that's it, my friends. That's how the application works. I hope you enjoy it. Tomorrow, we're going to do tutorial number 2, which is explaining to you in more depth the My Preferences and My Info buttons and getting you set up on your Universal Divinity ID. Thank you for watching.